I'm live again, so just waiting for the live stream to definitely kick in. This is Tesla News Tonight here. I have some information from Invest Answers, who I really like on YouTube. I have some information from Tesla Boomer Mama, who did an interview on Writer with Herbert Ong. And I have some information from Tesla.com. So this is kind of just going to go over Tesla's tech tree, so to speak, the technology that they innovate that branches out, the reason that Tesla can be a bunch of little companies within one big whole company, and the reason that Invest Answers believes Tesla will have a $10 trillion price point in around 2030. So this is Invest Answers' bear scenario for Tesla, is that the price will be $2,681 by the year 2032, with a valuation of, what really matters here, $10 trillion and 3 billion shares in circulation. So the potential stock price for Tesla could reach approximately $3,350 per share around 2030 to 2032. And again, around 2030 would be when Tesla hits that $1 trillion revenue. 50% margins, that's what they'll be making on all their products, 20 times multiple, and again, a $10 trillion valuation, which would be 13.5 times from the price of the making of the video, which was $245. So that's some big time gains right there. I'll get a little bit more into Invest Answers a little later on as I go. Now I'm going to jump to another one of Tesla's tech trees, which is actually their solar. Okay. What Tesla installs at home. Again, this is right off of Tesla.com, so it's very easy to find. Solar panels. Tesla uses all black, high efficiency panels that look great on your roof, and they maintain their production levels as high temperatures with minimal degradation over their 25-year lifespan. So only the best from Tesla, even in terms of these products that the legacy, the old mainstream media isn't really talking about. Also, Tesla has their own solar inverters. Your Tesla solar inverter is designed for reliability, high efficiency, and the ability to maintain it without needing installers to go on your roof. So Tesla solar inverter has robust safety features, including integrated rapid shutdown, arc fault protection, and ground fault protection, and no neural wire allows for simple installation. So Tesla solar inverter has twice the standard number of MPPTs, allowing for high production on even complex roofs. They do the solar panels, solar roofs, so you have to basically meet with the contractor. They have to look at the property. It's quite an endeavor when you have to do something like that. It's pretty much as tough as installing. I mean, you look right here. If you look right here, if you do that, hey, this is Tesla News Tonight. But you could look at that thing. Yeah. Alrighty. Mounting hardware. Tesla's proprietary mounting hardware provides a low-profile installation, and it allows Tesla to install 30% fewer anchor points on your roof compared to a traditional installation. This is intended to result in fewer issues over time and better aesthetics. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's going to be more efficient, and it's going to look better. And when you have the Powerwall, it's definitely going to be much more efficient, right to a T. Again, this is all from Tesla.com, except for the little bits that I'm adding in, but I'm reading right off of their website. It looks like Tesla Energy is still a complete business with a huge role in Elon's master plan. So again, this is bigger than just the electric vehicles. The transition to sustainable energy is one with many technological branches that need to expand, because this is disruption. This is new modern technology. These are innovations. Innovations mean it's something that hasn't been done before. So when people people will debate something, for example, like full self-driving, Tesla's very own full self-driving. Well, it's an innovation. So to be one to argue on one side or the other, you're not right until you're right. But I think that the Tesla community, we're on to something. I mean, look at the North American charging standard. Tesla made it, they named it, the name didn't even change. And starting next year, 2024, all these other car companies, their electric vehicles are going to be coming here. Well, at least some of them. We'll see. So here's an overview. Tesla Energy is built for scale. Every year, electrical grids around the world add more renewable energy. Tesla's grid-scale batteries and software controls store and dispatch this energy, creating a more stable and sustainable grid. Tesla can lower life cycle costs and deliver reliable energy for utilities and developers alike by combining hardware, software, installation, and service into one integrated system. And their installation speed, I think, did like a 3x. That's another loud, old internal combustion engine motorcycle passes us right by. So this is from the conversation that I mentioned, Tesla Boomer Mama on Brighter with Herbert on. Tesla Boomer Mama was talking about a 5 and a 10-year projection for Tesla. Tesla will deliver 10 million cars. That's a 5x from where they are now. Energy will add 33%. Full self-driving will add 25% to the company. The robots in 5 years, she believes, will only add 10% of revenue to the company, with sales of $800 billion, $100 billion of profits. And in 10 years, well, there's a huge change. This could happen. Tesla News Tonight is never financial advice. Tesla News Tonight is never investment advice. Hey, we got a Tesla Model X pulling up, doesn't even need a charge. In 10 years, Tesla Boomer Mama predicts that Tesla will produce 20 million cars, which is a 10x from where they are now. So they'll be making cars 10 times faster than where they are now. Energy will add 100%, FSD will add 200%, Optimus, or at this point Optimi, because there'll be plenty of them, those bots will add 200%, with sales of $6 trillion. Get this, $3 trillion will be profits. $3 trillion of profits is what Tesla Boomer Mama predicts or projects Tesla will have in around 10 years time. There's just one more thing. I mean, the charts of all this, the screenshots, my elaboration, you know, my further elaboration, of course, in the article on Substack, and all this is going to be on Substack, all the screenshots, basically pretty much everything that I'm looking at besides, you know, the whirlwind of things that are going on in my head. So we have the EV sales where they are now. The energy is of course below that, but can catch up to what the electric vehicle sales are for Tesla. The humanoid robot years from now would skyrocket past that, and robo-taxi would just be above everything else. I kind of think that maybe the humanoid robot could end up being more valuable than robo-taxis, but you know, I mean, then again, with transportation just being you know, rampant everywhere, you know, I mean, everyone needs to be somewhere, and they got to get there quick, and they want to get there efficiently, and sometimes they want to do something while they're on their way there. So in that future of abundancy that Tesla's looking to build, they're going to need a lot more of these superchargers and all over the place, really, and they're going to need the vehicles to do it. So they're going to need those robo-taxis, but if it's a robo-taxi, that means obviously they're going to need full self-driving to be at that level 5 capacity, where the driver has no responsibility over the vehicle anymore. This is Tesla News Tonight, live here at another Tesla supercharger location. I thank you for joining me live here on YouTube. You can always catch these videos and everything on Substack, Spotify, of course, right here on YouTube, Rumble, everywhere. And help me out on X. I'm not that good with X yet, so later.